So what is this life that we are living? This life, the actual daily life, is disorder. Isn't it? There's conflict. There is driving ambition. There is battle in ourselves, opposing, contradictory desires and wills. Endless frustrations. And there is frustration because we've never understood what fulfillment is. And if there is such thing as fulfillment, what is there to fulfill? One's own particular little ambition? One's own appetites, envies, ambitions to be somebody? And what is it that a center that demands all this? Is not that very center the cause of disorder? And without bringing about order in that life, complete mathematical order, life has very little meaning. Going to the office every day for the rest of the 60 years or 40 years, living in this constant battle between what is and what should be, between the frustrated ambitions and the simple, clear, beautiful life. The images that one has built about oneself and about others. The self-centered activity that's going on all the time, which is isolating each one, and therefore dividing. And that's our life. A life of conflict, a life that has really no meaning as it is. A life that is a battlefield, not only in yourself but also in your relationship. A life of division, contradiction, routine, monotonous. And a life that is, when you look at it very deeply, utterly lonely. A life that has no beauty. And that is our life. And we are not exaggerating it. If you observe yourself very carefully, without any prejudice, bias, when you look at every human being right through the world, the saint, the priest, the specialist, the careerist, the ordinary layman, are all caught in this. And we want to escape from it. And so you escape through nationalism, through beliefs, through dogmas, through innumerable forms of entertainment, in which is included the religious entertainment. That's our life. Comparing ourselves with something that should be, comparing ourselves with the greater, with the nobler, with the more intelligent, with the more spiritual, and so on and on and on. Therefore, conflict and fear. This is our life. A battle for security, and in the very search of security, psychological as well as physical, will bring about destruction. These are obvious facts. And from this we want to escape, because man has lived like this for thousands and thousands of years, with sorrow, confusion, and great misery and mischief. And without changing all that completely, radically, mere outward revolution, changing a particular system for another system, does not solve this aching agony. There is only one revolution, the inward revolution. So, spitting on society, blaming society for your condition, is obviously blaming something which you have created. It's your society. You have built it by your greed, envy, ambition, competitiveness, comparison, by one's own and inward hatreds, malice. So that is our life. Really quite insane life. Now, the question is, how can that life be changed? Not gradually, but immediately. Otherwise, you're sowing the seed of violence. Though you may want peace, you are actually sowing the seeds of enmity, misery,